Hyer is a firm that does architecture and interiors in Alaska, and we focus on people places. So libraries, museums, schools, health centers, and campfire projects. I learned about campfire in Camp Kushtaka several years ago, and it was before I was a principal of the firm, but the principal who I replaced, Steve Fishback, was the guy who fell head over heels for campfire and started our relationship, started ECI Hyer's relationship with them. And then he brought me in and I fell too. And I think everybody has fallen, everybody in the office has it feels like an extension of who we are right now. We had this really great summer intern a couple years ago named Katie. And we gave her every terrible job that you would give to a summer intern. And she just handled it really well. And we were feeling bad, so we decided, well, this would be really fun for Katie to just, have something that was free and a break. So Jay Shin, another one of the partners, and I basically made a design charrette out of a campfire cabin for her. We knew there was a need. And so we said, okay, Katie, here's your assignment. It's a duplex cabin for Camp Kushtaka, and here's the parameters, and take it on. And then over the course of a couple of weeks, we had daily, basically, feedback, pin-up critique sessions, and it became these cabins. And we were blown away. It was really fun. Katie had a good time, and we really liked what she came up with. So that summer, we presented these designs as a gift to Campfire. From the beginning, some of the guiding principles around how the new camp would evolve, really they came from former camp participants and from the current camp staff and people who were actively involved in camp. And again this message, don't lose the camp in camp. And that was a hard thing to understand at first, but what it really meant was that there's a rustic feeling to Camp Kushtaka, a feeling of having been made just to be a camp, not to be some grand lodge or something. And there was a balance of modesty. And I think that modesty came from the fact that the site is beautiful. The lake is beautiful, the mountains behind it are beautiful, and everything about it is really this great experience. So from the beginning, there was an understanding that the buildings and the camp shouldn't be central. It should be in support of this really great place and the programs that were happening there. Steve and I talked a lot about finding ways to bring in other partners to help provide pro bono services. We had no expectation it was going to be what it was. We felt pretty sure that PDC engineers would be fully on board with supporting the project, and it was a no-brainer for them. They just absolutely. So with that, we had a full design team, and now we were capable of doing a full set of construction documents. But what really surprised us was the give from everybody Steve approached. And there was the support with the geotechnical work and all of that kind of nuts and bolts stuff. But then when the contracting started, we had not at all anticipated that Davis and Neeser constructors would be on board to basically donate their labor. And then with the snowball that created with all of their subs essentially donating their labor, we were blown away. In fact, and the materials were all discounted, and I mean, I had never seen anything like it. The way I see it is that Campfire provides opportunities for kids and children to have fun and learn who they are. And that happens in a lot of ways, through the after-school programs. I think Kushtaka is a big one. The opportunity to go to camp, be outdoors, and be with other kids, and have fun, and have some independence, but at the same time be part of this group. I think that's what it is for us. It's really neat. It's about building future citizens, And I think that's a lot of the reason we do it. I mean, we do it selfishly because we enjoy it, and it's really fun for us. And I think it helps a lot to build our firm culture, and our culture is about doing people places, as I mentioned, And it's about quietly listening, and we really want to know that we're doing work that matters. Sometimes to do work that really matters, you just have to, you just have to give it and do it.